everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming the Lullabellz hair extensions demo. I currently have the 22-inch ones in my hair right now, but I have some new ones to show you here. So I have the super thick 16-inch 5-piece kind of blow dry effect. Then I have the 24-inch just straight, basically like what I'm wearing. Then I have the straight 26-inch 5-piece as well, and the 24-inch is just a 1-piece. So I'm going to be doing a little demo on all of those, but before I get into it, I just want to answer some like normal questions that I always get about the hair extensions. So I'm trying to think, probably should have wrote them down, but like, what's the most popular questions that I get about them? So the number one question is, how long do they last? So I got these ones back in, I think it was the end of October, or no, middle of October, and it's now Christmas Eve right now and I'm filming this, and they're still perfect. Like when I brush them, I'll show you the brush that I use. You can't use tangle teasers or any normal regular brush on these. You have to get a hair extension brush to make them last. That is one mistake that I always get. People say they don't last on me, like because they're fake hair, they're not real. Get a hair extension brush and they will last. This one is from, it's called the Bell brush, so yeah, that's what it's called. And you can get these in Dunn stores or you can order them online. I'm pretty sure like a good few places sell them as well, but I want to get a mini one for myself. But it's just so good. As you can see, it just brushes through, it doesn't pull the hair. The other day when I went to Kildare Village, I brought my tangle teaser because I never tried it out on extensions, and when I went to brush the new extensions, you could see clumps of hair coming out already. So definitely invest in one of these brushes to keep your extensions lasting long. And I'd say they last me till March, so that is October, November, December, January, February, March, and you can just repurchase them because they are so affordable. So that's what I love about these. I don't have to waste like €400 on getting any other kind of salon hair extensions. And when it comes to Lullabellz, you can DM them on Instagram a picture of your hair, your natural hair color from the front in daylight. It has to be in front of the window. You can get someone to take a picture of your hair from the back and they will color match you perfectly. I actually sent them my hair after I went a bit darker. I do have the light golden blonde shade. That was when I was like more bleach blonde, but now I wear the shade champagne blonde, and this is the one that they recommended to me. And as you can see, it matches my hair perfectly. Like in daylight there's a slight kind of warmer undertone, but like you really wouldn't notice it. So yeah, definitely do that if you want to get matched or you're worried about it. But you can also buy a colour ring as well and return it. I think it's free. So that's another good way if you want to be in control yourself and match up the hair colour. It comes with all the hair colours on the colour ring. So let me think of some other questions, like how long do they last, how to take care of them. Another one is, can you put heat on them? It actually says on the back or somewhere here that you can apply heat up to like 180 degrees, I think. But I have never applied heat to mine because I just don't see the need for it, because I bought the straight ones to have straight hair. And what I love about these ones, these are the 22-inch. So my hair, my natural hair comes to about there, as you can see. And then on the outside, let me get like a longer piece. On the outside, it comes to about there. So that's the difference between my hair and the 22-inch. There's about, maybe that's 3 or 4 inches. So I also picked up the 24-inch, but I think get ones that are almost similar to your own hair length because it looks more natural. They're way more thicker, and as you can see, it flicks in, which I think is so just classy, and I just love it. Because my own hair, even when it was long, it wouldn't do that effect. It would just be straight. I'm sure you could curl it yourself as well to make it like that, but I don't know, I just love the extensions. It adds that kind of, it adds like volume to your hair. Another thing is, if you have very thin hair, try and go for the 1-piece clip-ins, because if you go for the 5-piece, you're more than likely going to see the clips to the back. I'll try and demonstrate how I pop mine in my hair, but for like some of the 5 pieces, I'm not going to put in the whole set because I don't feel like I need it. I kind of try and get 2 uses out of the 5 pieces, and I only use maybe 2, and then I use the other 3 or just switch it around. So let's just get straight into this. I don't think I have any more questions that you could be asking me about these. think I answered everything, but if you do have any more, leave them in the comments below regarding like the actual hair extensions themselves, and I will reply. But yeah, let's just get straight into the demonstration because I'm really excited to try them out. And I think that I'm going to try the shortest ones first, which is the 5-piece curly blow dry. But this is the packaging that they come in. It's just pink and gold and white, and I absolutely love it. It's so my aesthetic. And then it just has a little popper at the end, and it has like loads of pictures of influencers wearing them at the back. I got mine on Black Friday, so I got a really good deal. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be more sales very soon in January. So basically they just come like this. I'm excited to see, which one did I pick up? Did I pick up the wrong one again? Oh yeah, that's a 24-inch. So I want to get the shortest one and do that first. That's the 5-piece. So that's this one here. So this one is a little bit shorter. So that's what it looks like. And then it's attached on with just a little piece of plastic at the back, and I just break that off. Get rid of that. And then it comes just protected in these little like hair nets. If anybody has any like suggestions on how to store these, like let me know, because I don't know how to store them. Like I've been throwing the one that I have in the drawer. I wish they came with like a little box. I know the ponytails come with a box, but not these ones. So I'm gonna need to get my scissors because they're really like held together with this piece of plastic. Okay, so in this little set, so this is the curly blow dry set. As you can see, it's a little bit curly at the bottoms, but because it's longer than, well, I think it's the same length as my hair. I don't know if I have to curl them, but I will not be curling my hair because I want it straight. But I'm sure, I think it's longer, so I don't think I need to curl my own hair because it's just a blow dry look. It's not supposed to be a curly look. So it comes these two little pieces here. Then it comes with the 4 clip, which is the one that I normally would use for my full like head of hair. I wouldn't go to the 5. Comes with a 3 clip, and then it comes with the 5 clip. And as I said, it's a little bit too long for my head, but it is lighter because it's less hair. And they all come with this little tag that says Lullabellz, and it has a little spare clip here. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. So this one that I have in my hair right now is just 4 clips, and when I take it out, I unclip it and put it to the side, and it just pulls right out like that. So I'm just gonna leave that up there because I will put that back on. But let me just brush out my own natural hair so you can see what length it is. So this is what my natural hair looks like. I got it cut like full, like the full length the whole way around because it was kind of jaggedy. So for the purpose of the video, I'm going to do the 5 clips because that's like the main part. So what you want to do is grab one of these little clips. I only use one because my hair is so thin already, but you can use more if your hair is thicker. So you pull it all to the back, and because this is a 5-piece, I'm going to do this in the middle, and I'm going to do the 3-piece at the very end of my head. So we're going to start off with the 3-piece first. So you're going to section your hair near the bottom and then just clip that up. So basically just leave about that much hair. You want some hair for the hair extensions to go on to. You don't want to have like barely anything, then they just fall out. And you can back comb, but I don't like back combing because it's really bad for your hair. And I want my hair to grow out. So just put it around to the back. I'm not even going to show you from the back because I'm basically just clipping it in like clips, like any hair clips. You don't want to clip it on here. You want to clip it on there. You want to clip it on the hair that's on your scalp. So now I have that piece on. Let's see how much longer it is than my own hair. Okay, that's good. So it is longer, so I don't have to curl my own hair because it's going to blend. And I want it to be like I just came out of the salon and just got a blow dry. So now that that's in, I'm going to do the big piece and then we'll do the 2 little pieces. I'm skipping the one with the 4 clips because I don't have enough hair to clip all that in as well. So we're going to go from the middle of our scalp this time and just section around the back. You want some hair left covering the other extension that you just put down. You don't want to put it right on top of that. So I'm just going to pull these pieces up and then just clip that up out of your way. So open up all the clips. And they do like so many ponytails as well. You can get really, really cute different looks, like whatever kind of look you're going for. I do have the ponytails, but I'll show you those in a different video. So just drag it around to the back and always clip in the 2 back pieces first, not the side pieces, because if you do the side pieces first, you could be left with gaps. It won't be spread out properly, so always do the 2 in the middle. And make sure you're not clipping down any of the hair that's kind of being sectioned up like that. I think I just got one piece. Now I got it out. Okay, so I'm going to pull it around and see what it looks like. I kind of like this. It is kind of like a blow dry. And then we're going to do the 2 side pieces, because I can't do another piece of hair. My hair is just not thick enough. Right now you can't see the clips at all, so you definitely want to disguise them. As you can see, it looks like I'm after using rollers or something. It's really nice. I'm glad I went for this one. Okay, so for that side, so I'll show you how I like clip in the pieces now because it's easier. So then you want to grab this bit here. There you can see the clips, but we're just clipping it in on the side. So open up your clips and then you're just going to clip them in. Like so, and it looks a bit brighter because I have dark roots. So that's how the side piece looks, and I'm going to pull back this piece of hair to cover it up. And then just spread it out. I think it's really cute. It actually does look like a little blow dry. Try not brush them out as much as you do the straight ones because it kind of loses the curl. So try and leave them alone as much as you can. But if they get really tangly, of course, brush them out. But other than that, I wouldn't. So now we're going to pop in the other small little piece. And these side pieces are basically to disguise if you have any kind of layers at the front. But normally what I do is I section back about that much of the layers that I have, and I just leave it like that because I think it looks good with the hair kind of folded back. So I'm just going to clip these ones in. And then just bring the hair back over them. And then, as I said, I like to section back that piece of hair. So that's what the blow dried effect ones look like. I think they're really nice, but I do prefer my hair straight on myself. If I'm being honest, I don't really like curly that much. But let me just take out all my hair so you can see. So yeah, that's what they look like. So now we're going to take these out and we're going to move on to the 24-inch, and I'm going to leave the big, like long 26-inch ones for last. This one is easy as well because it's literally just one clip. I do prefer one clipped because it's just so handy. I've been saving these in the packaging for so long to film this video, and it's just been killing me because I've been wanting to use them and take them out of the packaging and everything. So this is what the one piece 24-inch looks like, and the one piece ones are always heavier because they have to fit all the hair that would usually be on 5 pieces. So I absolutely love the one pieces. They're just so easy to put on and take off, and honestly I don't even feel these on my hair. They're not hurting my hair. If you like apply them right, they're not going to hurt your hair at all. You want to make sure you're not kind of catching other pieces of hair, so you really need to section it off. But yeah, this is what that one looks like, and there's the bottom. It's kind of, it needs to be brushed out because I just took it out. But let me just cut off this tag, and then I'm going to pop them in. So once again, when you're removing them, you don't even have to section your hair. Like literally just put your hand in, and always take them away from your hair when you're removing them. You might look a bit crazy for a few seconds, but that's what it is. And actually, while I thought of it, I better mention that I love the clip-ins because they don't damage your hair. A lot of salon extensions do damage your hair. As much as like hairdressers like to say that they don't, they definitely do. And especially if you don't like look after them, or if they're not applied correctly, they can damage your hair. So I love these because you can just pop them in, and at the end of the day you can take them out and you can see your own hair, see how long it's been growing. You don't have to worry about like paying extra for sulfate free shampoo, because that actually made my hair oilier, because I do have oily hair. So it's just hassle free. You can keep an eye on the own growth of your hair when there's not something in the way. When you're in the shower, you can really scrub your scalp, whereas if you had other like extensions that had to be in all the time, you can't properly wash your hair. So now I'm going to apply these. Let me just brush it out and show you how easy it is to brush. So if you're brushing hair extensions and there's lumps of hair coming out, there's something wrong. So that's how easy it is to brush. It literally just goes right through. And they do start to shed. Like, yes, there's a few hairs coming out, but it's nothing compared to the extensions that I had in my hair. If you like, try not brush them as much and they won't shed. So that's all I can say. And once they do shed, after I'd say maybe 3 weeks is when they start to shed on me. All I did was I held it up like this. See, there's a couple there because I brushed it now, but it's only new, so that's why. And just go straight across and chop off the longer pieces just to make it look fresh and new. So for the one piece, all you have to do is section just once around your head, clip it up. I'm so excited for this 24 inch because I've been wearing 22 inch all the time, and I just feel like this is going to be so nice. I feel like these are going to be my favorite ones out of them all, because my own hair was this length before. So as I said, start at the back and do the 2 clips, the 2 main ones, and then when you get to the side, lift up this piece of hair to make sure you're not clipping that in, and then go to the other side, lift up the piece of hair and clip that down, and now you have long hair. And I just find the 1 pieces are so thick as well compared to the 5 pieces. Okay, I absolutely love the 24 inch. That's how long it is, and you can see how it blends with my own hair. I'm just going to do what I normally do, which is tuck this bit back and tuck this bit back. These are definitely going to be my favourite ones. I probably will repurchase these. And if you were wondering why I went to Lullabellz, I am from Ireland and there is nowhere to buy extensions that I know of that are clip-ins that are good value for money. I know Foxy Locks does clip-ins, but I think they're real hair. I used to wear those years ago, but there was plenty of brands like Beauty Works, Riri hair extensions, Hair Choice extensions. Trust me, I went through them all. This one is the only brand that only charges €10 for delivery. They don't add on extra fees or anything. So I just trust ordering from this company. Obviously I'm going to stick with the brand that I know has good colours and matches my hair. So let me just kind of stand up and show you the bottoms of these. I feel like Rapunzel right now. And honestly, the extensions that I got put in my hair during the summer, I got 24 inch hair extensions put in, and they weren't even as long as this. Like, these are so long and so thick. I just can't believe it. Like, I just can't get over it. So now we're going to do the 26 inch This is the one that I'm excited for because I had it before last January when I was brighter. But I threw them out because they started to shed. I didn't have the right brush, that's why, at the time. So they didn't last as long. So I always, like, I don't feel annoyed when people say why don't they last, but it's because you're not taking care of them properly if they don't last. So now I'm just going to open up these 26-inch ones. Okay, so this is what the 26-inch 5-piece looks like. You get all of those in there. So let me just unravel this. That's the 4 clip, and I found the 5 clips. So you get this one, and then you get 2 small pieces and a 3 clip. So maybe I'll skip the 3 clip just because, as I said, you don't want to see the clips. That is my biggest pet peeve. Although yes, you have like more you can put in. There's no need to put them in if you're going to see them in your hair. So I don't know why I said I put them all in. So I have the 2 ones here. I'm going to leave those to last, of course. And when I post this, it's going to be after Christmas, so I hope you all had a lovely Christmas this year despite everything that's going on. Unclip them all. But yeah, please let me know how can I store these. So as I said, do the back ones first to avoid having like less space. And then do the side ones. And a mistake that can be made as well, I just kind of made it there, was this one comes over a bit closer to my ear than this one, so try and get it like evenly spread out. So now that you have that done, I'm going to leave to the back and do the big reveal when I'm done. And then I'm just going to do the 2 clips at the side, and then I'm going to pull it all around to the front and show you what it looks like. When my hair gets a bit thicker, I will probably use the 3 clips as well. With the really long 26-inch ones, they do get tangly. So like I wore them the other day and I found they were getting tangly. So they're not my favourite, the 26-inch ones, but they're very nice just for pictures and just to have on for a little while. But the longer you have them on, they do get tangled because they're so long. Like imagine having real 26-inch hair, it will get tangled as well. And I also love these hair extensions because you can just switch it up. Like if you want short hair one day, like my own hair is very short, I can have short hair. But then if I want long hair, I can do this. Okay, so I'm going to pull it around to the front and show you how long it is and how thick. So that is what the 26-inch looks like. Let me just brush it. You always have to brush it to make it blend with your own hair naturally. And it's better as well if you don't have layers in your own hair, the extensions will blend. And try and brush from the bottom going up. Don't brush from here and go down. So that's the 26-inch ones look like. Let me just pull back this little piece of hair. Same on this side. Ta-da! Look how thick and long these hair extensions are. Show you from the side. As I said, you can include the 3-piece ones as well. But that is my little Lullabellz hair extension demo. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't intend it to be this long, but I wanted to be really informative in this video and help you out because I always get questions about these extensions. And I did want to do a little TikTok as well, kind of showing the extensions, but I am wrecked after clipping in all these, so I'll probably just leave them in for the rest of the day, to be honest. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions about the extensions that I didn't mention, and I will reply to them all. If you're off work or anything, enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.